In 2007, Ocala, Florida was announced as the horse capital of the world. And since that moment, equestrian enthusiasts have been migrating here to the heart of the equestrian scene. And recently in 2020, Ocala, Florida was announced as a metropolitan city. So today we're gonna be touring a beautiful 10-acre property that's gonna give you the perfect blend of farm life and city life. Let's begin, my friends. If there is anybody new to this channel, my name is Renzo Montaiuti, and on this channel we provide valuable real estate information and tips, and also we go around the state looking at beautiful properties. And lately we have had a thing with properties with massive amounts of land and a beautiful home sitting on top of it. So the property that we are going to be touring today, my friends, is going to feature 5 bedrooms, 5 full bathrooms, just under 4,400 square feet of under air living space, a 3-car garage, ladies and gentlemen, and this is situated on 10 acres of agricultural land. For anybody who might not be too familiar with what you can or can't do with agricultural land, this is a piece of property where you can have your livestock, you can grow the crops that you want to on this property and really create it into anything you'd like. So as a general rule of thumb, here in Marion County, they have a saying that you can have about 1 horse per acre of land. So if there is anybody who is interested or has some horses and looking to put it on a property, that is going to be the ratio that Marion County is allowing here. At the end of the tour, I'm going to be breaking down all of the finances about this property, the price of the home, the taxes. But for now, let's go ahead and get started. So the very first thing about this property is that it is completely fenced in, my friends. Another thing is it is completely cleared. So typically whenever you come into a property, especially a 10-acre property, it's gonna cost you tens of thousands of dollars to clear all the land. This is a piece of land that is completely cleared from front to back. So that's gonna be a major benefit coming into a property like this. So it is completely fenced. You have the gate at the front, beautiful roundabout driveway that takes you to the front of the home. We have this incredible modern farmhouse architecture. We're gonna have a metal roof, which is gonna give you about 40 to 70 years of life. This property is painted beautiful white with the hardy plank on the exterior of the concrete block. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get inside. Stepping into this home, it really gives you that grandiose feel. Here at the front of the home, we're gonna have a custom wood front door. And as we step inside, you really just see everything here in this gathering space. So right over here, we're gonna have our very first space with the hanging light below. Here, and also on the other side of the front entrance, we're gonna have 2 spaces that is gonna be set for a dining room or family room, however you'd like to arrange it. In my opinion, right over here, we're gonna have the master bedroom. So this could be a really good space to create something that is gonna complement the access and exit of the master bedroom. So personally, I wouldn't put the dining room table over here. I think this would be a much better spot for it. You have the nice chandelier above, beautiful window looking out into the front and north side of the home. As we continue through, one thing I want you guys to take note of is that these are gonna be wood-like ceramic tiles throughout the entirety of the home, except for a few of the bathrooms. And my friends, here we step into the gourmet kitchen. This kitchen really has top of the line finishes from start to bottom, beautiful stone countertops, incredibly large island, nice cabinet space down below. These are all custom wood cabinets as well. Nice hanging lights from above, farmhouse sink. You have a nice pantry on both sides of the gourmet kitchen, ladies and gentlemen. And then behind me, we're gonna have our stovetop with the range, taking out all of that smoke outside of the property. It's a nice little accent as well to this kitchen, with it going all the way to the ceiling of this property. Nice white subway backsplash. Right over here, we're gonna have our built-in stove and microwave refrigerator, and then that is the other pantry. This kitchen really says it all. The favorite touch for me is that this is all custom wood that he created, the island base, the cabinets, and the doors into the pantry space. Now it's also gonna be looking into really where you're gonna be setting up your couches and living space, where you're gonna be watching your games, where you're gonna be sitting with your family and playing board games. You have the nice electric fireplace with ceramic going all the way to the ceiling, nice custom wood mantle. Right over here, we're gonna have some extra bonus space. This could even be where you put your dining room. But all in all, what you can take away from this gathering space is that this is where your mind and creativity as an interior designer for what your family likes, every single touch can be handcrafted to what you would want to see this gathering room look like. So a property like this is really opening up for you to do what you like. Now, if you follow me, we're gonna step into the master bedroom. Now, real quick, before we step into the master, right here, we're gonna have one full bathroom of the home. This was purposely placed here because it has easy access to the outside back patio. So if you are working out in the yard one day, it's really hot, and you just wanna come in, wash your hands, maybe take a quick shower, this is gonna give you easy access. You're gonna have the same tile throughout. You're gonna have same stone and woodwork that you saw in the kitchen. And here you're gonna have the walk-in shower with black and white subway backsplash, nice fixtures that are gonna match the rest of the theme of the property. And then here, my friends, we step into the master bedroom. This is a very large space. You're gonna be able to set your king or California king size bed right here. Nice chandelier right above you. You're also gonna have the wood beams going across. So you're gonna have two windows that are gonna be on each side of where your bed is gonna be located. Perfect place to set up your TV right over here. And we continue through. Now, one neat feature is you're gonna have an entrance into the master bedroom from both the south side of the home and the north side of the property, which is a unique feature. Coming in here, we're gonna transition from the wood-like ceramic tile into the glossy porcelain tile. As we enter, right to the right-hand side, we're gonna have our standing bathtub with a nice view of the west side of the property. We're also gonna have the porcelain backsplash going all the way to the top of the ceiling and a nice chandelier up top. Again, the countertops, double sink, cabinets, mirrors going all the way across, beautiful. Right over here, walk-in shower, porcelain going all the way to the top of the ceiling. Right next to the entrance, we're also gonna have the linen closet. Here, private toilet space. Now we step into the walk-in closet. Now this is really unique that you're gonna have the clear separation, right? So this could be for him, this could be for her. You're gonna have the custom wood cabinet space that is already gonna be set up for you. This is gonna be conveying with the property. Again, we also are gonna transition into the ceramic tile. And of course, the nicest feature, once you're done getting dressed, you can look at yourself in the mirror, make sure you're ready for the day, and get started. Now, as we step out of the master, we're gonna take a look at the east wing of the property. Now here, we are in the northwest corner of the home, and this is where we're gonna have 2 of the 5 bedrooms and 1 bathroom. Let's take a look. So here, we step into the very first guest bedroom. This is pretty much as big as some of the master bedrooms we see in the bread and butter videos that we do in Marion Oaks and in Ocala. This could be considered a master bedroom here. You got a nice 10-foot ceilings, chandelier up top, window facing the west side of the property, nice walk-in closet. As we exit, we're gonna be walking straight into the next bedroom. This is gonna have a sliding door closet, nice space in here as well, different chandelier, so it gives each room a somewhat of a different touch. And then we're gonna have a double window facing the north side of the home, bringing in tons of natural light. And then in between both of these bedrooms, we're gonna have the private bathroom that's gonna probably be shared between the 2 people residing in those 2 rooms. Same finishes. This has a little mantle here, toilet, and instead of the walk-in shower, we're gonna have the tub with the gray subway backsplash and a nice little skylight to look outside. Another thing that just kind of hit me is the lighting in this house is incredible. You have tons of natural light, you have the recessed lighting, and then you have tons of chandeliers and hanging lights as well. So this house is beautifully lit, and really gives it a good essence here in the home. Now, as we continue through, now we're in the southwest side of the home. One real quick thing I want to mention to you guys, the ceilings in this hallway are 10 foot tall, ladies and gentlemen, and we're also going to have the beams and hanging lights. So it is a unique feature coming down this hallway, as it feels a little bit like a library in a way. Here we have the next guest bedroom, my friends, another massive bedroom. We're here facing the south side of the home. We have the double window. Here we're gonna have our walk-in closet. And this is a room that has its own personal bathroom with a walk-in shower. Another nice feature is that all of the backsplash, all of the kind of fixtures are gonna be slightly different in each bathroom and bedroom. Now we continue into the very last, 5th bedroom of this home. This is in the very southwest corner of the property. Big double window with one of the best views of the backyard. Nice chandelier up top, recessed LED lighting. Here you're gonna have your private bathroom, and here you're gonna have your walk-in closet. So it seems like the 2 rooms here in the southwest corner of the house are both gonna have their private bathrooms. So it might be for somebody staying a little bit longer. Really nice touch to this home. Now, right across the hall, we are gonna have our laundry room with a nice glass door. Here, we're also gonna have a sink with cabinet space going all the way to the top. Here, we're gonna have our washer and dryer, upgraded Samsung appliances, cabinet space, window facing the north side of the home. Now, right out here, this is going to be the 3-car garage, ladies and gentlemen. This 3-car garage has epoxy on the flooring. It has all the garage door openers. You have 2 water heaters, and you're gonna have 2 water softeners to make sure that hard water is turned into soft water and you have really good quality water that you're consuming. Now, my personal favorite part, let's get outside. This house is truly meant for someone who is looking for a slower pace of life. Maybe you've done the hustle and bustle, you've lived in the city for a while, and then you come here, you hear the birds, you hear the crickets, you just hear nature. It shifts your perspective. Of course, you have all of this land, perfect for agriculture, have your cows, chickens. This is the nature life right here. We have this beautiful back patio with recessed LED lighting, and we have an outlet, so you could put a chandelier, maybe a fan fixture in the middle of the 4 segments that we have back here. Nice brick pavers going all the way across. Right over here, we're gonna have a stone countertop with a sink. This is a really good touch that the builder did, as well, is creating an outdoor space where you and your family can collectively come at the end of the day. This is a beautiful place where you get to wind down, spend time with the family, and create those everlasting memories. You have these nice mature trees as well. And ladies and gentlemen, this property really goes all the way back, 10 full acres cleared. And as you can see, this is quite the serene piece of property, my friends. I'm happy you're along on this tour with me. Now, for anybody interested, I'm gonna be going over the price, taxes, and a few other details about this home. Let's get it. Now, a few things before I announce the price, guys. I want to make sure you have a pretty good understanding of where this house is located and what are some of the amenities that the Ocala metropolitan city has to offer to this home. So, only 8 minutes away from this house, we have the World Equestrian Center, which is a state-of-the-art facility that was built in 2021. And only 20 minutes away, we're gonna have downtown Ocala, which is gonna be really charming. If you ever been to like Savannah, Georgia downtown, it's gonna be like one of those squares that you have in Savannah, but it's a really charming downtown. Next place is, and a very important place, is gonna be Highway 200. That's gonna be about 20 minutes away from this property. That's where you're gonna have all your Publix, your Walmart, your Lowe's, your Home Depots, your fine dining. Also near this place, we have a lot of nature in Ocala. It's not just horses, it's not just farms. We also have a lot of nature. So there are places like Silver Springs Park, which is gonna be about 35 minutes away. It's on the other side of Ocala, literally. And then we have Rainbow Springs Park, which is only 10 minutes away from this home, which is very unique. Now that you have a good idea on the location of these places and where this home is situated, the purchase price of this home is $1.75 million. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a current list price for this property. In my opinion, we have looked at some of the comps, we have looked at other selling properties. We recently sold a $1 million home, 3,700 square feet with 1 acre of land. This has 10 acres with 4,400 square feet and some top of the line finishes. So in my opinion, I actually thought this property was perfect, if not undervalued. Someone's gonna come in here and get so lucky buying this piece of land. It's cleared, it has everything you're really looking for. And in my opinion, this is a home run. I think it's undervalued. If you look at my channel in the past, I typically say, hey, we're gonna get aggressive with trying to get an even better deal, or this property's overpriced. Today, I'm saying the complete opposite because it's true. And it's kind of hard to comp this thing because there's not too many modern farmhouses with 4,400 square feet and 10 acres of cleared land that you can just comp it. But with my comps that I know in the Ocala area, I really think this is underpriced, if not perfectly priced. So someone's gonna get lucky, someone's gonna be very happy. That's the price of this home. So the taxes on this 10 acres was about $2,700 when it was just the land. I imagine now with the property on it, I'm just gonna estimate about 1% of the purchase price of the home, which you'll probably be looking at about $17,000 per year. I think it's gonna be much less than that, but I wanna estimate 1% of the price of the home just so you guys have a clear expectation. That is it. Also, there are options for a property like this. Like you could utilize a conventional jumbo loan where interest rates are at 7.1% right now. So many opportunities with this property. This is gonna be on a well water with the water softeners. So it's gonna make sure that water gets clean through the system, turns hard into soft water, and you're also gonna be on a septic tank here, ladies and gentlemen. Those are kind of some of the utilities you have here. I'm on my phone. I currently have 4 bars of 5G internet, which is a really good sign. You're on a farm with internet service and an internet provider nearby. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so whenever a new video comes on the YouTube channel, you guys are notified and you guys can take a look at what's happening here in the Central Florida area. I love you all so much. I'll see you in the next video. Ciao, ciao.